Hello, and welcome to WITAM, a daily look at world, national, regional news, sports, campus events, and weather. I'm Luke Jansma. President Trump is pleased with changes in NATO since he took office. Meeting with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg at the White House yesterday, Trump said more NATO allies have boosted their defense budgets. He also warned that minimum defense spending might have to go up. Trump has long argued the U.S. pays more than its fair share for so-called burden sharing with other NATO allies. He said the situation wasn't so good when he took office, but noted that NATO allies are, and I quote, catching up. A Senate panel has advanced a bill that would allow more potent medical marijuana products to be sold in Iowa. It removes the 3% limit on THC, the chemical that gets people high, and replaces it with a 25-gram limit over 90 days. Groups representing law enforcement officers and addiction treatment providers worry this would allow people to consume too much THC. Sioux City Police tells Siouxland Public Media News they're concerned about the state easing its restrictions on medical marijuana. An immigration bill passed by the Iowa Senate Tuesday would force all employers to use the federal E-Verify system to check immigration status. Businesses caught knowingly working an undocumented immigrant would have to forfeit their state license. The Republican-backed bill passed by a 33-4 vote. Democrats say the current system is filled with errors and the new law would hurt Iowa's agricultural sector. The bill advances to the Iowa House. U.S. Senator Joni Ernst says partisan politics are being played with the livelihood of her constituents. The Iowa Republican joined Senator Chuck Grassley in expressing outrage over a decision by Senate Democrats to block disaster aid. Opponents voted against it as part of a disagreement over funding Puerto Rico as it tries to recover from last year's Hurricane Maria. The bill, which was blocked, would have provided federal aid to the people impacted by the Midwest flooding. We'll be right back with a look at your WIT TV weather and campus events.
For a degree in video and media production, Western Iowa Tech is the place to go. Through the video program, you'll gain knowledge from instructors with real-world experience through a combination of hands-on exercises, lecture, and real-world applications. You'll learn how to shoot and edit video, the basics of lighting and sound, and scripting for TV and film. Upon graduation, you'll be ready to enter the world of live television and video production. Get going and visit witcc.edu for more information.
Welcome back. For campus events, come to the Robert E. Dunker Student Center tonight for Pickled Palate. The event starts at 6 p.m. and will last to about 8 p.m. and bring your student ID to get in for free. Also, stop by the Student Center over the noon hour to watch the recording of Tiny Desk concert entries for NPR. In entertainment news, a Maryland couple is a lot richer after finding a forgotten lottery ticket. The woman tells the state's lottery commission that she bought the $10 scratcher ticket last month and left it in a compartment of her car door. She forgot about it and only found it when she and her husband were clearing out their car. It turns out the ticket was a $250,000 winner. The couple had previously won a $100,000 prize a few years ago. They plan on paying off some bills and possibly buying a bigger house with their winnings. Netflix is planning to increase its subscriber rate soon. The streaming service sent an email to its U.S. subscriber this week to remind them the price hike announced in January will start in the next billing cycle. Prices are going up between $1 to $2, and that will make the cost between $9 to $16 per month, depending on level of service. The company said it has budgeted $8 billion for new shows and movies. Netflix will be facing new competition as Apple announced recently it was planning to offer its own streaming service. Disney, NBC, Universal, and Warner Media are also considering getting into the business. Keith Urban, Blake Shelton, Luke Bryan, and Old Dominion will be performing at the Academy of Country Music Awards this weekend. They were added to the previously announced lineup yesterday of Jason Aldean, Carrie Underwood, Brooks and Dunn, Thomas Rhett, Maren Morris, and other artists are also performing the 2019 ACM. Awards will be held at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas this Sunday, April 7th, and they will air on CBS. Taking a look at today's weather, it's looking like today is going to be rainy with precipitation rates at 100%, and there will be a high of 50 degrees. Tonight, the rain won't let up any with precipitation rates still at 100%, and there will be a low of around 41 degrees. Tomorrow, we may be still getting rain, but precipitation rates have decreased to about 30%, and the high will be about 49 degrees. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check up on the latest WIT TV programming at our website and our YouTube page. See you tomorrow.